Is this thing working? Is it working? Hello? Oh, I have no idea how to make sure this works. Hello? Oh, it is working. Wait, I can't see the chat though. Oh! I can now. Okay. Hi. Where are you? In a strange new room, obviously. I'm obviously in a strange new room. Is this not good? You don't like this room? This is my house. Welcome to my house. I can hear my own voice with this microphone and I'm not sure if I like it. I also don't know how to make it stop. Hi, Tubbo chatters. It looks like we're in a closet. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of disrespect. That just didn't feel necessary. What the hell? Okay. It's not a closet. It is my house. Is it echoey? Be honest. Because it sounds echoey for me. I have no idea if it sounds echoey for you guys. No? Oh. A little? Okay. A bit more than the office, but it's fine. Does your house not have closets? What do you mean? Not really, but you're pretty quiet, am I? Is it because I'm sat far away from the microphone? Are we poor again? Did we need to resize the office? No. We're trying out a hip thing. What does the shirt say? Something about carbon monoxide poisoning, you know. Why are we in a new room? Because I wanted to get a little setup going at home, but right now my room looks a little bit ugly. You know what I mean? Right now it's a little bit ugly in here. It needs a little bit of TLC, maybe a lamp. Wait, I just realized this monitor is way too close to my face. That's better. That's better. Let me just slide everything back a bit. Hang on. That's better. Hang on. That's better. Benson, oh yeah. He never left, bro. He never left. The lighting is nice. Is it? There's none of it. So that's interesting that you think that. That's very interesting that you think that. He's all good. As he's always been. This setup is cozy and comfy. Is it? Is it? He's all good. I like this. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it's being received well. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. Thank you guys, thank you. Cool. Very cozy. Okay. Did you get rest after mid-offs? Tubbo Live's gone woke. A setup outside of the office. Workers be demanding too much these days. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Just saying sentences for the sake of saying sentences. What the hell? What do you want from me? Guys, I've got my OG mouse mat. Is that good? It's a little bit scuffed up from years of having a mouse on it. No way. I know, right? So what's new? Mid-offs is done. Did we all see that? Did we see that? It's all done now. Mid-offs is over, gang. It was good? Really? You mean it? You really mean it? Okay, maybe I can just go... Oh! Wait, I can. Okay, wait, let me see if I can do a little... Hang on. Hang on, this is something. Hang on. Not bad. Hang on. Is that good? That feels okay. It's a bit of a setup, isn't it? Oh, Zoran's here. We're done kicking the can down the road. We're fixing the BQE. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. How heavy is data? Full SSD versus empty SSD. It's the same size. It's the same. It will weigh the same. I mean, there's nothing really on... Wait, The Pit? Official teaser for Season 3? Hang on.
Nightcrawlers! Let's clear up this board and show Day Shift how it's done.
Whoa.
Robbie's name's on the schedule.
Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. What's that about?
Is he finally back? I'll believe it.
Hang on. Hang on. What's going on here? What's this about?
Nightcrawlers!
Okay.
Let's clear up this board and show Day Shift how it's done.
Robbie's name's on the schedule. Is he finally back? I'll believe it when I see it.
Interesting.
Yeah, you too.
Wait. I realize everything's way wider for you guys on stream. I just realized everything looks way wider for you guys than it is for me. That's so funny. Wow. Wow.
Thought you'd run away and join the circus.
They haven't fired you yet?
They haven't fired you yet.
I knew my first day back was gonna be hard.
I need a little help in here.
Wait, so are they all like good at their jobs now? Wait, they're like good at their jobs now?
And I knew that it could get a little bit
I thought they started as
crazy.
scrubs.
But it's time to get back to it. Robbie.
Dude, this is like the only
Welcome
thing. Ooh, parallels to when he fired him. Ooh. In this very corridor.
Thanks.
New season January? Okay, I don't care that much. Why did we drop the teaser 3 days ago? The new season's coming in January. Fuck my life. That's crazy. That's crazy. Gabe Newell's opening speech at the International 2026.
15 years ago, I had the pleasure of welcoming players and fans to the very first International.
Okay.
A lot has changed since then. Dota itself has changed. It's always evolving. And the best players and teams evolve with it.
I didn't realize people still play Dota. What the hell?
The Aegis of Champions itself has changed.
Healthy
58
game
players have etched their name on that epic trophy. Those players have left their mark on the Aegis and on the game we all love. But there's one thing.
Wait, I didn't realize Dota was so big. I thought it was just like League of Legends
too.
too.
In Shanghai or watching from home, the skill, the passion, the talent of these players is always worth celebrating.
Dota is bigger.
And that's what
There's
we're
no
here
way.
to do. So thank you to the fans for joining us. Thank you to the city of Shanghai for hosting us once again. And thank you to the players for giving us something to celebrate.
Wow.
Today, the finest Dota players in the world will strive to claim the Aegis of Champions. To all of those in the arena,
Wait, why is Gabe Loki look like he's had a health scare and is now like getting really, really healthy?
to all of those
Gabe,
who
you
are
can't
joining
die.
us from around the world, I am honored to say, welcome to the International.
Wait. Guys, if Gabe dies, we're so fucked. We're becoming our own ISP. What's this about?
We're becoming an ISP, apparently, which
maybe
Luke has given me no further clarity on.
No, this is an AJ project.
Okay.
So it'll be most of the clarity would come from talking to him because we're still kind of mapping it out. I'm still honestly understanding even what's...
We're becoming an ISP, what? So they're just going to do a bunch of XGS Pond stuff and get a civics license. I don't get what that means.
Happening, but there's a lot of stuff going on. You guys are aware of RAM price increases, everything, hardware
storage price increases. Hard drive prices increasing.
The price of almost everything is going up, largely because
bandwidth,
almost
right?
every company involved in the manufacturing of stuff that you would use in your computer can also be involved in the manufacturing for things in a data center.
Dude, WTSMC. Samsung, we need you to kick some TSMC ass so everything gets cheaper again.
Yeah, and it's even affecting, we talked about this last week on WAN Show, it's even affecting things like the timeline for our battery bank product. The ICs that we need, I think particularly the Buck Boost.
You can correct things I say wrong.
Those headphones look so stupid on Linus. Why do they have such weird shaped headphones? I was thinking that. Why do they look like that? Because they're just Audio-Technica headphones, right? Why do they...
They're back ordered by something like 44 weeks or something like that is the current lead time for us to order the like Buck Boost converters or whatever there's a particular component that has a super long lead time on it. So
oh my god, someone TLDR me in the comments. I don't care that much. I like when the WAN show ends up becoming a live stream business meeting. Do it. I want to see videos about how to make your own ISP. I feel like... Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like making your own ISP wouldn't be that hard. You're just like renting backhaul from Sky or BT, and then you get a civics license and like a ton of cabling. Because most like local ISPs, what are you even saying? No, but hear me out. Like most like local ISPs, I feel like it's just a lot of money. I don't think it's particularly hard. You know what I mean? I feel like it just costs a bunch of money. It's not necessarily a hard thing. It's always about money. Interesting. World record pace for Rec Rap in the okay, he's in the Fortress at 218. What the fuck? Okay, crazy. Honestly, I don't know if I can. Oh my god, that video is so sad.
To put into perspective how crazy this run is, I'm over a minute faster into the Fortress than the world record in ranked. So this run...
Okay, but beef salad is beef salad.
Is kind of crazy. It's honestly like a perfect run. We spawn in, insta-ruin portal, and guess what's in it? Axe, gold axe, plus food, plus enough iron to make an iron pickaxe. It's just...
That's crazy.
The worst ranked I've ever been by like quite a large margin, so probably can guess what happened. Into double gap, double triple to hit the not, but there is always the off chance that you won't get enough obsidian or pearls, or you're gonna be like low on resources. I throw out a golden hoe to distract that pig there, so I'm not taking any so we're if I need to, which makes this a lot safer of a play. I popped fire res already, which in my head I'm thinking this is way too early for fire res. There's no way like the run is gonna be that fast, but it, like low-key kind of is. So like I don't even know if I pop fire res again. I legit
Damn,
like
there's the
haven't
obsidian.
watched this back. So I get obsidian on
Damn.
obsidian on obsidian. I have 30 obsidian. I just need to get the flip out of here. I have an extra gold block and 6 gold that I kind of want to trade
Damn.
to see if I can get anything
No,
extra.
no, he's good.
I got another pearl, and I'm out. I'm digging out to the side here so I can set a pearl hang while the remaining gold is trading. Pretty decent terrain there. We're gonna pop back in the trades one last time.
I mean, he's got so much
Didn't
stuff.
really get anything extra, but I got 16 pearls.
the
That's enough to
fortress?
rock a fortress with. You know, it's a little bit low for like a.
So what happened?
Let's take a
Blaze rates just
maybe done
suck.
an axe as well.
No,
But
there's so
low-key,
many strays in
I
there.
boss up with this.
He must die.
Sure, you don't need to, but like I'm not gonna be counting on that. So I'm just like going to war with all of these wither skeletons. It's just now the 3-minute mark. There's an annoying skeleton here. I tried to like
He must
dodge
die.
it, find some blazes. Didn't really work out, and I eat my first piece of food for the entire run. I mistimed the food a little
What
bit,
the
so I
hell?
still have half a hunger
Oh, he burnt a rod.
punch left over, which does make me heal slower, but I think I manage it fine. Play a little bit risky there, like with the blaze to melee it.
Oh,
into
he
a
burnt a
position,
rod.
but it ends up working. We're getting close to the 4-minute mark now, and this is like where like if you were commentating like a world record run for this, you'd be like, it's like maybe not world record pace anymore. I mean, oh wait, shoot, sub 4 blind. You know, he messes up twice on the freaking soul sand, so that's minus 3 or 5 seconds. But I craft all of my eyes into, I mean, all my.
So it's just really
like
far.
if you don't always need 12 eyes, right?
Okay,
you
so
shouldn't-
200 and how many blocks? 207
ever like
blocks.
fully craft
It's
that.
so far.
I'm gonna pre-craft like the bow. Get nothing. What am I doing? I make a wooden axe. 7 seconds there, but I'm back in the Nether. It's not a terribly far blind, but I do need to pop fire res again. My inventory like blocks, and then I decide to throw a second pearl to get out of this lava. I think it's good to do that just because it would have taken a really long time to get out of the lava, and I'm really like trying.
He's cranking.
But I use
What
that
went
extra
wrong?
pearl. But you can hit a 0. The best start to a world of all time. I'm just pearls, which means now I need to go for a 1 pearl 0, and I short arm it. The pearl goes not as far as it should have, which is maybe not as punishing. No, it's pretty dang punishing. But I'm trying to push this really hard. I know that like, bro, if I hit the 0 here, like that's just, I'm going for freaking glory.
He doesn't hit the 0.
Misplace, get hit by the dragon.
And he's dead. Oh, jeez. He
Still
doesn't
at
even.
6 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're lagging a bit? I'm lagging, am I? Oh, jeez. That's horrible. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's so sad. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Do you guys want to see how the mid-offs is doing in the studio? We can investigate. It's going pretty crazy. Whoa, new shorts are 1 out of 10. What? YouTube must have changed something with how views work, because it should not be this many views. That's silly. That's silly. Whoa. Whoa. But no, look, the mid-offs is going crazy. The mid-offs is going supernova. Like, damn. These are like residual after the fact as well. So the draft is at 40k. Day 1's at 118k. Day 2's at 797k. Day 3's at 83k. It's crazy. It's crazy. Revenue is crazy. The revenue on this channel is actually incredibly low. The RPM's only around £2.50. So the revenue is actually incredibly low compared to what a ton of other people get on live stream content. Why isn't the played up stream eligible? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Should we see? Monetization. What's wrong? Claims. A video isn't eligible to... Don't stop moving. What? I removed that. View details. Where is that? Oh my god. It was never chopped and chaptered. Oh my god, Johnny's fired. Oh my god, we're firing Johnny. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fired. We're firing Johnny. Oh jeez. We didn't want any revenue from that video anyway. Oh jeez, Johnny. Oh jeez. Had to happen one day. Johnny's fired. What you gonna do? Fire that bum and hire me. Martin Holland, you very much could be the Johnny replacement. You very much could be. We'll train you up. We'll train you up. You can then have all the VODS channel money. That's so funny. What's Foolish up to? Noobs versus Pro in Peak. Interesting.
I crossed my 7s.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I've seen 7s like that, and I've seen Z's, you know, like that. But I didn't think I was familiar with.
What's this about?
With the
Hang on, just a minute. Hang on, just a minute. Interesting. Very interesting. 2K for a VODS channel is peak. 2K is actually quite low for a YouTube VODS channel. A lot of streamers' VODS channel make anywhere from like £15,000 to £20,000 a month. Because the videos are so long and YouTube TV just autoplays them. It's like free money glitch. I know. Crazy, right? What? I know, right? Crazy. But, guys, I didn't show you. But, oh, by the way, the theme songs already have 3,000 streams on Spotify. That's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, Johnny Poorbates. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right. Check this out. My fans from China arrived, but there's one issue with them. This is what it looks like. Look at how short the cable is, and look at how fragile it is. Interesting, right? Surely easy to extend a little. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But, like, these wires look a little bit worse for wear. You know? For something which is brand new. For something which is brand new. It does look a little bit worse for wear. Cables look weak and short, I know. And annoyingly, they're all like that. Like, I've got 4 of them for testing, but this one is also gonna have that same issue. Look. Maybe I could get one of those, like, heat shrink things to go over it to make it a little bit stronger, but I don't know. So it's looking like these are going to need some fan extenders. Also, this one has like a weird, like, I believe it is secondhand or like refurbished. But as long as it works, that's okay. What is that? These are little fans. And then also, these have arrived as well. And they honestly smell so fucking bad. But these are brand new. This is the PCIe extender. So that is going to go into the slot like that. And then this is going to bend like that. Oh, hang on. Hang on just a minute. This might need a little bit. Because that needs to be low. Oh. Oh, this might be too long. Oh, this might be too long. Because it's going to have to be like that. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I didn't choose this, scared. What do you mean I didn't choose this? It's bending, yeah. There is a chance though this is just slightly too long. They said yellow pow from the Takana TikTok. True. I saw about your autism assessment. We all saw that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Laugh it up, chatters. Don't know. Maybe something like that could work. I don't know. Maybe there's a way it can like bend and fit in, but like, I don't know. It's a little bit sketchy, isn't it? I don't know. It's probably just stiff because it's new. It'll probably loosen up if I just do like a... Yeah, actually that's loosening up. Yeah, it's gonna snap. It shouldn't do. It's what it's designed to do. Yeah, it should be okay because it can always go like that. Yeah. Yeah. Hypothetically, if I ordered a jersey, when would it arrive roughly? Probably we're within 2 weeks after the 30th of October. Guys, so many jerseys have been sold that I'm gonna try and go for the second MOQ. So it's been 3 days. Let me have a look. Middle.live, because I've got an admin dashboard. So it's been 3 days, and it's already sold 532 units. So I might try to go for 1001. Second MOQ's at 1001, meaning 470 more jerseys need to be sold, which will be hard, but we're only 4 days in now, and there's two weeks left, and also it's gonna roll around to the first of the month, which is where people are more likely to convert to sale. Don't know, it's interesting, but the revenue so far is looking really good. On the revenue right now, the net, which is before any costs are taken out for shipping the actual merch and the packaging, the net right now is around £20,400, which is really good. But after costs, that's probably going to be net is probably going to be around £1,000. Because I reckon 19,000 of that £20,000 is going to go on shipping. It's going to go on shipping and the actual merch itself, and like getting it produced. Still better than nothing. Oh, totally. Ouch. I mean, yeah, producing clothing's expensive. Oh, I've got Stitch. I need to drink more water. Is there international shipping? Yeah, worldwide, £9.50. Partly the reason why it doesn't make any money, but that's okay. I don't know. I didn't really have a plan for this stream. I kind of just wanted to see how the room looked on stream. Check to see how it all is, you know? Is that a bed in your background? Yeah. What about it? The new room is scary? No. No. How much did you make from old 2021 merch drops? If this one net is around 20k. I don't know if I can tell you guys that. I mean, I can, but you might look at me very differently. You know? Like, for my first ever merch drop, okay, I'll tell you, but you can't tell a soul. For my first ever merch drop, in the first 8 minutes, it made around $3.2 million. And that was only in 8 minutes. Because then the stats app crashed. And it, yeah, and it didn't tell me after that. Dude, start. Okay, I said you'd look at me different. I said you'd look at me different. But we all know I spent all that money on a Minecraft server, so... yeah. Yeah, so we all know I spent all that money on a Minecraft server, which is closed. Last time I checked. Is that the Tubbo ukulele one? Yeah. It is indeed. God, this Minoffs was so crazy. Stop. I was ride or die Tubnet and it died. I know, bro. I know. It's a shame. But the issue is I was too young and stupid and lacked experience. But now I have that experience and I know a lot more. If I had had that same amount of capital to invest again, I could have genuinely built something which could have lasted for like 50 years, which is crazy. Oh well. Oh well. You know, you live and you learn. Precisely, Cheddars. Precisely. You live and you learn. What you gonna do? Didn't Tubnet kind of become the realm though? True, but the differences with the realm is that it's a lot harder to maintain. It's a lot harder to maintain on top of all the other play hosting stuff. Guys, I did a really risky purchase today, which you might be interested in. Realm has like 5 players now. Yeah. I did a really risky play hosting purchase where I purchased 5 dedicated servers. I purchased 5 dedicated servers in New York. Yeah. In New York City, I purchased 3 dedicated servers, sorry. And I'm going to use one of those for hypervisors, and then 2 of them are going to become free hosting. So there's going to be a play hosting New York location. That's the hope. I mean... Wait, how do I get my... Okay, hang on. Okay, wait. Is there any Apple users in here that know how the start bar works? Oh, wait, no, it's back where it should be now. Okay. I was getting stressed because it moved to a new part. What are you thinking about changing for the next mid-offs? For the next mid-offs, making it so there is a maximum amount of points coaches can bid on players. Yeah, make it so there's a max amount of points coaches can play on players, and then it goes to the debate. I like the debate feature. I think that's very good content. I want to make sure that like when we do the draft as well, it's taken like less seriously, and everyone remembers that the people being bid on are real people, not tools. That would be quite good. The next mid-offs we need to balance better. We need to balance better. It's hard because there's not that many people who are interested in Minecraft speedrunning at all. So for the next mid-offs, we need to balance it better and make sure that it works well. And ping test too. Ping test. Oh, you're on about for the bid system. We won't ping test. We'll just do standardized pings. We'll basically force every single like action to happen on a cycle of every we'll force every action to happen on a cycle like once every 50 milliseconds, and we'll make people use a client which will delay their inputs to milliseconds, which is within the same 50 ms, like what we do for other stuff. The poll needs fixing. Yep, that will also be fixed. All that stuff. Strange new room, I know, right? A lot of Eternals users are from Asia. Any thoughts on Asia servers? I don't know why thoughts on is a blocked term. That doesn't make sense. I don't think Asia servers are profitable because of how expensive bandwidth is. Potentially there is a route. Who was tweeting on your ult during it? Oh. Freddy. Freddy was. Freddy was logging into my old Twitter. He also did my main Twitter as well. Dude, Duncan Massink winning the whole thing is crazy. W Freddy battling. W battling. Yeah, Duncan won the whole thing if you didn't see. It was crazy. This is also crazy, by the way. Check this out. Stats from the mid-offs, guys. What the hell? Summary statistics for mid-offs. Average viewership, 61,000 over 17.75 hours with a peak of 81,000 viewers at 10:20 p.m. on day one. There was 67 co-streams and watch parties, 772 total hours streamed. The average retention was 84.1%. This is the most watched MCSR event ever. Whoa. Not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. Oh my god, and you can see the dip between every match where I would run an ad break. Wow. Not too shabby at all, right? That's just crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Not too shabby. There's also some other interesting stats. Like, this is viewership stats for day 3. They really just, like, pulled all the way up to the end. Crazy. Crazy. And then, like, this is the weighted, like, viewership of every team, which is really interesting. Obviously, Team Hacked, majority of that is KT. But, like, it's interesting how, like, the viewership for, like, everyone in the mid-offs becomes, like, so even as well. Like, that's really interesting. I really like that a lot. Obviously, Curryway, normally the biggest team in the mid-offs. But yeah, and then this is the weighted average viewers by stream type. So the main broadcast, actually, this is the most... Oh, Johnny, thank you for the raid. Wait, you were just upstairs. What the hell? He's coming. Guys, he's coming. I hear him coming. Come in. You have to twist it to open. Hi. Hey.
Buddy, what's up?
What's up? I'm using your camera, by the way, because mine is dead. But I put a cleaner lens on it.
Sorry?
I put a cleaner lens on it.
Wait, where did my lens go?
It's on that camera.
Hey, what's good, yo?
Wait, welcome to my my setup, bro.
There used to be a bed here.
There did, bro.
Chat, you know Bill has slept here so much.
Yeah.
Bill has slept in this exact room where I'm standing in, like a little small... We didn't give him a bed at first. He slept on the floor in a...
On the sofa.
No, sometimes he slept on the floor here in a beanbag. Not a beanbag,
a sleeping bag. Yeah, he did do that.
Dude, this is awesome. What are you up to right now?
I was looking at the weighted average viewers by stream type for the mid-offs.
Weighted average viewers.
So, this is the first mid-offs where the main program feed has actually made up more than 20% of the total viewership. Whoa. Which is really interesting. Watch parties also, this is the first time watch parties have broken a percentage of the viewership. Normally it's less than 1%. The assistant coach pool is also at an all-time high. This is normally at around 2%. Coaches lost about 10% of the share here. Oh, Jack, thank you for the raid.
Wait, you're stealing my thunder.
So coaches, yeah, well, you know. But coaches lost around 10% of the viewership share, and players gained around 20%, which is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, so, I mean, and also... Check this out. Check out the aura of this. The most viewed MCSR event ever. Bang, bro. Crazy.
Bang. They had me whining in their ears.
I know, the whole time.
Wow.
The whole time. Viewers categorized by weight. That's fucked up. No, Jack. No, it's a...
Wait, dude.
There's also weighted average by team affiliation as well, which is really interesting. Which teams were the highest viewed and supported.
Okay.
Yeah, so the data here is really interesting. We were looking at this.
I'm gonna be honest, this is an impressive amount of, like...
I know, the MCSR census is crazy, bro.
Some people are very smart.
Yeah, oh.
Then I think,
yeah.
Wow, I'm just a Twitch streamer.
Oh, yeah.
All I do is make YouTube videos.
The average weight in kilograms? Oh, hey, Duncan,
No,
what's
mine
up?
grams, because I'm so light. There's nothing... Oh,
The wind shut the
There's
door.
nothing up here, so I just float away into space.
Wow, are we still playing City Skylines
Maybe
today?
not today. I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm a little tired because I've been up since like 9.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry.
This is crazy.
How's it that I haven't installed?
How much of that 54% is KT? About 30%. About 30% of that 54% is KT. Which is crazy.
I'll leave you to it because I am going to get some food.
Okay.
That's my game plan.
Okay.
Dude, thank you. You thank me for the raid in real life.
Thank you for the raid, Johnny.
Bye, guys. Later.
Bye. That 4.1% for assistant coach is mostly Max, I believe. I think not necessarily true. I think Max is a lot of that 4.1%, but also like I saw Molly was also going crazy as well. Like I think it was there's like Durap also was going crazy as well. Like yeah, I think that's a few people. I don't think that's all Max. Because 100% is around 60,000, meaning 1% is a little bit. less than 1,000. Jack shit himself and got hard to Lois Griffin. Wow. The Jack manifold trackers are... There's some data correction. Oh. Oh, it was bigger than we thought. Hang on. There's a census correction. Okay, why is it not letting me open this in the actual window I want it in? Sorry, guys, I'm still learning how MacBook works. So, there... Wow, yeah, okay. Max CCV, yeah, 85,000, 61,000, and 83% retention. That's crazy. So actually, wait, I'm trying to figure out, is this the biggest? Okay, wait. It might have not been, it might be the highest peak. Hang on. Tracker.midos.live. Season 3, day 1 was the first craziest one. It peaked at 86,000. 1,000 off peak. 1,000 off peak. Close though. Close. But I guess also if you're counting Midos Live, that peaked at like 110,000. Close though. Yeah. Not too shabby though. Not too shabby. It was definitely my most viewed event ever. That was like hundreds of thousands of watch hours. Maybe even millions of watch hours. We can probably actually figure it out. 17. What's that? 17. Okay, we'll just do 18 times, what was it? 63,000. Yeah, dude. 1.1 million watch hours on the event. Crazy. On average. I saw Max say 150k of his 1 million watch hours in the past week, which is insane. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. Anthony from Minecraft also saw the show. Crazy. Ranked. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the kind words. Oh, so many kind words from everyone. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So many kind words. Yeah, it's crazy. Midos LAN in the O2 Arena when? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not for a while, surely. What's the next milestone for another Twitch trophy? Is there another? Yeah, there's another one I can get for 500. 500? Is it 500 million hours? 500 million watch hours. I'm like less than a fifth of the way there. 500 million? Yeah. I've got the 50 million one, but 500 million's crazy. Monka, absurd. I know. Tubbo stream reaching netherite rank when? I don't think I want to do that. Like, I really like watching the speedrunning, but I hate to say it, I don't really enjoy playing myself. Like, I love the technical aspects of it, and I love watching people who are great at it or people learning it. I like the analysis of it. I like playing it, I just don't enjoy it. You know, like, it's not for everyone. And I think it's not for me. Is my laptop dying? Oh god, it is. Oh jeez. It says it's charging, but it's not. Same, yeah. Yeah. Is Watchbox 2 a thing, or is it discontinued? Oh, so much. Phil, yeah, when Phil was stressing, I believed it, yeah. Classic Mac, yeah, it's not charging at the rate that I'm using it while streaming. That's a classic. What you gonna do? Play hosting's going okay. Everything's a lot more stable now. And a lot cooler. Except for these 3 servers, but I don't. Who knows what the hell's going on there. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Bang. 2,083 days of watching streams. Wow, that's crazy. Let's Play channel with Schlatt. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy callback. Let's Play with Schlatt will come back. One day. One day. Hightail 0. Guys, I don't even know what to do. It's not even that UDP is broken because we can see Bedrock. There's people playing on Bedrock fine. But, yeah. Hightail is not looking good. If Medos Lives come back, it would be cool if it had an actual trophy ceremony with like a podium. True. Hightail 0, bruh. Yeah, Hightail's dead. It's so dead. It's sad. That number used to be at 250 at launch, but then everyone was like, I don't want to play Hightail anymore. And then they stopped. So did you see this? What is this? Are you a tenor or a baritone? I'm a female? I did see that. This is very funny.
Are you a baritone or are you a tenor?
I'm a female.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, silly. Yeah, silly. I mean, so much of its player base was made from spiteful MC players that played because they hated Minecraft. I don't think that's true. Smidge, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Smidge Raiders. No, I just think Hightower isn't, like, ready to be a full game yet, which is what we knew. I think it will have a resurgence, though. I think it's going to take the No Man's Sky approach. Does that make sense? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a pre-release, so yeah. Yeah. Like, it's nothing crazy. So, do you collab with small content creators? Just asking for a friend. I don't really collab with content creators. I hate to say it. The most collaboration I do is the mid-offs. But it's collaboration in a way where I don't have to speak to new people. You know? And then all my other collabs are just friends that I've had for ages. It's just like I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's just I don't want to meet new people. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to put myself out there. I don't have W hunger anymore. That's it. There's no hunger. Oh, there we go. I'm more centered now. That's better. Yeah. Have you met new people? You met new people with QSMP though? Yeah, but that's very manageable. That's very manageable. Like, I can always, like, log off. Like, if I plan a stream with someone, then I have to do the whole stream. Is that crazy? And, like, you guys have seen it, you know? Like, you've seen, like, sometimes I've been on QSMP, there's been 1 million people, and be like, I'm gonna log off now. You know, I just hit my limit. I hit my limit, and then it's done. It's done. Prox chat also just means you can walk away. True. It does. It does. Prox chat does mean you can walk away. So, Foolish appears to be playing Noobs versus Pro in Peak. This guy. This guy. Interesting. Is he meant to be the pro? He is the pro. That's Scoutmaster. No disrespect. Don't disrespect Scoutmaster. Yeah, this is crazy. I can't believe it was the most watched MCSR event ever. I can't believe it. That just doesn't feel right. Like, that just does not feel right. More watch than World Championship is so peak. It is peak, but also that kind of makes sense to me because I think the format of the first day of World Championship wasn't very good with like the 16 POVs on the screen. It wasn't a very good viewing experience. But if it was done in a different format, World Championship would definitely be most watched without a shadow of doubt. It was like a lot, you know? It was like a lot. That sounds confusing. I mean, yeah, it is a bit. Wait, if I get away from the mic, is it just cooked? Oh, jeez. I need a mic arm. We ever considered an All-Stars version? That's kind of Mid-Offs Live when we do it. Mid-Offs Live is typically an All-Stars version. Oh, yeah. It was formatted for the people IRL, but not really the online people. Well, I mean, you can do both quite well. Like with Mid-Offs Live, we were really worried about what the viewing experience in person was going to be versus online. It was annoying that some of like the set deck got in the way of people's viewing experience in person, but not the end of the world. Next time we will do better. If there is a next time, that is. This is crazy. By the way, you know, like these like this like data they make about like the MCSR census. They don't know this, but like they are like the main reason there's sponsorship for like MCSR events. Like the stuff they do has so much value to brands. Like so much value, it's insane. Like it's genuine. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Like, it's crazy. Like, those guys genuinely doing the biggest solid. Wondering, what does the MCSR API give people? Like, does it give you, like block graphics work? Like, what? How does the block graphics work? What do you mean, how does the block graphics work? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can get like a ton from the MCSR API. Like a ton. Ranked gives you a load. In terms of like graphics in mid-offs and current items, oh, that's all done custom. We have a app which runs on a control server. Oh, I think it's gone down. Wait, unless the link changed. Oh god, what was it called? They must have changed it. No, but we have a custom website that we host all the Mid-Offs Lives graphics in to keep them really smooth. But yeah, that's all custom. We also started using Companion for the first time. For those of you who know what that is, on this production we used Companion instead of Stream Deck. Do you guys know what that is? Any knows? Oh, do tell. Companion is basically an open source tool which runs in the browser, but you can use Elgato Stream Deck hardware. And Companion can do anything, and it ties into everything. It ties into Blackmagic, it ties into Stream Deck, it ties into OBS, and like if you need anything for it, boom, you can make a custom thing because it's all open source. Yeah, it's awesome. I think they should... Wait, hot take. I think they should open source ranked. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I think ranked being open source would be really, really sick. Because then you could do so much more with it. You know? Can you ask the chatters to stop talking about Pearl hacking? Yeah. There's parts of it that would be exploited to get insane times, though. Yeah, but, like, you don't have to open source the anti-cheat. Like, well, okay, there currently, like, isn't a ranked anti-cheat to my knowledge, which is any more than, like, some basic mod checks on boot. But I don't know. I'm a firm believer that most things should be open source. I think it'd be cool if rank was open source. I feel like we'd see so many more cool community projects and like spin-off versions of maps. A mid-offs but for PvP would be interesting to watch. For there to be a mid-offs but for PvP, first the playoffs of PvP champs needs to go on for a little bit better. That would just be MCC, but with less games. Oh, someone tell me about PvP champs. No, it's Jules. 1v1 Jules is the concept. We need mid-offs to build a house. That'd be insane. I think what we need is like... The issues with mid-offs is that only 16 people can play. And only 8 people can head coach and 8 people can assistant coach. That's the issue. But as soon as I expand the roster, it just fucks up everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you add, like, one more wing to the bracket, it just fucks up everything and the timing of every days. And then suddenly it doesn't fit into a weekend. Only, bro, that's 32 people. True, I guess MCC is only 40 people. So I guess it just like... Mid-offs, but the coaches are mid? That wouldn't be fun. And it wouldn't be able to fit into a production schedule. The reason why mid-offs is a good viewing experience is because we put a lot of thought into timing the broadcast to keep an interesting and new thing happening every 30 minutes or so. And that's a reason the retention of it is like... The retention of the mid-offs is like 4 hours out of 6 hours on some of the days, which is crazy. Like on average, people watched 4 hours. And I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Hang on. Whoa. I love seeing the panel where coaches were given to put their points. It was so well designed. That's Budgie. Budgie is crazy. 80% retention is so much. I know, right? I don't know. There's a lot to think about with mid-offs. I think right now... When would the next mid-offs be? August, October, November, December. It'd be in November. It'd be in December. The new draft system was great. Yeah, I love the new draft system. Yeah. Yeah. So how will a mid-offs LAN work? Like the stage, big room full of people, or well... I can't tell you, because the December LAN, no one is going to see coming. No one is going to see the concept for the December LAN coming. Ow. When I announce it, they're all going to be like, Oh. Oh, we've got a new definition of the phrase mid-offs. Is it an IRL thing or a game thing or no secrets? It's an IRL event, like it's in person, but it's still speedrunning. Can you drop the date for the LAN when you have it so I can book a flight? It will be in the first week of December. That's what we're looking at right now. Waiting for the venue to confirm. First week of December, probably the first Saturday. So that's the 5th of December. But the venue hasn't confirmed yet. So... My birthday. No, you hate me. What? What? I can't come if it's on my birthday, girl. You hate me. I'm sorry. Okay. I haven't heard this song on a stream in 3 years. I know, bro. Oh, Marla. What did Marla say? Sounds like a youth problem chat. Oh, no. Emote for the next mid-offs? What is this? Cat sitting very comfortably. It was cat sitting very comfortable waiting for purge. Yeah? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a contender. That's a curryway ass emote right there. Oh, Johnny has it as an emote. I love it. Yeah, we had it once. Oh, we had it. Oh. I'm just trying to think. Tubbo, I'm looking for your song from this middles, but I can't find it. Can you tell me where to find it? It's on Spotify. Just search up Tubbo. It's on my profile. It's called The Throttle. Also on Deezer. Oh, okay. Can we get an estimated capacity on the venue, or is that a secret? It's probably going to be around 1,000 people. Twitch and Amazon are facing class action lawsuit over the allegations they used Creative Stream to train generative AI without permission. The lawsuit claims the company began scraping creator content as early as 2024. Probably the case. It's crazy to me. You know what's really depressing? It's crazy to me that all computer building companies are now advertising their top of the line systems, and it's like the AM4 socket with DDR4 memory, and I'm like, oh, it's so... And that's because that's all anyone can get now, and I'm like, oh, jeez. Yes, I found it. Thank you, Tubbo. No worries. Is the next NVIDIA Spark the unified memory? I don't know. I hear how like Corsair and stuff mainly only make their RAM for AI companies now. That's not Corsair. You're thinking of Micron. Corsair's not a chip manufacturer of RAM. It's Hynix, SK, Micron, and Samsung are the producer of DRAM chips. So that's all memory. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, I'm out in Holland. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous because I did just... I ordered like a bunch of servers. Okay, Wednesday the 26th at 2 p.m. Okay. Out of curiosity, I was gonna move my VPS somewhere else. Is the play hosting ones gonna restock anytime soon? What? The 16 gigabyte standard being £240 is insane. I was gonna move my... The play won't gonna restock anytime soon. Play hosting VPSs are in stock. No? Am I crazy? Yeah. Yeah, play hosting VPSs are in stock. Hey. Right here, the standard one. Yeah. They've been in stock for a hot minute now. If you're interested, go for it. We actually have capacity for once. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. What about the basic and light? Yeah. Yeah, the basic and light VPSs are going to start going out again, and they are going to yeah, we're genuinely the light and basic VPS is about to run on DDR3. I'm not even kidding. If anyone buys RAM currently in the UK, just get it from CEX. Yeah. That's where I've been getting all my NVMEs from CEX. They somehow always have stock. Yeah. All my NVMEs I've been buying from CEX, and they've been like £150 cheaper than like Bargain Hardware or like Scan or Amazon. Why play hosting? What? Why play hosting? What does that mean? What does that mean? Why not play hosting? It's cool play hosting because it's the host service for people to play on. Like, genuinely, like, what's the idea, Cry? Don't know. It's called play.hosting because the domain is awesome. First of all, and it's a place for people to play with their friends for free. That's the concept. Because what people on play.hosting haven't realized yet is that these containers can actually host any server. It's not limited to Minecraft. We just only officially support Minecraft. Like if they wanted to boot up Counter-Strike, bang, they could boot that. Like the containers can run genuinely anything. Can I use it as scuffed cloud? I'll kill you. I'll kill you if you use player hosting as scuffed cloud. How do you break even if it's free? Adverts. Adverts. Okay, tomorrow's the 25th. What is the chance you allow a different Paro eggs to be selected by default? So like play.hosting and other games, like you said. Default Paro eggs by default? Yeah, no chance. Support nightmare, bro. Support nightmare. Like, if you can make it run on a jar file. Because, like, we also scan for, like, connected users using, like, Minecraft protocol. So, like, if the server doesn't auto shut down. I know my prime subs, this is all I have, so thank you. So I might be appropriate, it's free. Yeah. If it's a play.hosting domain, no, because they're separate. Is there a separate for your own dedicated server? Wait, what? If it's a play.hosting domain, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What do you mean? That'd be one way to stop your server never going down. Just, it can't tell players. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, you're all confusing me a little bit, to be honest. This stream is genuinely just random questions. I love it so much. Well, that's what a lot of these streams are. There's not really a lot going on, to be honest. I just wanted to get a little bit of my word thoughts out my brain. I was going to do some CAD. I would have liked to do some CAD, maybe. Because I haven't got them cut yet, because I want to figure out a way to attach this fan. Did you buy IP addresses? Or are you renting them? I'm renting them, bro. I am renting them. You know what I really want? I really want to release a video game before I turn 26. Before I turn 26, I want to release a video game. And I want it to be something which is so unapologetically me. That makes sense. I don't want to develop it myself. I want to partner with a studio which knows their shit and I want to release it with them. Is Tubbo Studio going to be the British off-brand? No, not really. Off-brand is like Ludwig's thing where he releases games and does events. Like, I don't want that for Tubbo Studio. Tubbo Studio is very much like we're not trying to do big fish. We're trying to do little fish. You know what I mean? Like we do okay. I said we do little fish and I'm good at that list. So we did mid-offs, we did PvP champs, we did the Minecraft Live pre-show. Did the Minecraft Live pre-show? Yeah, Little Fish. And we did, what else we did? Oh, we did the Rotterdam football match. Yeah, we do Little Fish. Yeah. No, I don't know. We also do merch, though. But Timber Studio is like, we do like a lot. Like, we did John A's merch drop. We're now doing these jerseys. It obviously is the parent company of Play.hosting as well. So all Play hosting and all that infrastructure is a Timbers product. It's like, oh God. Oh God. And obviously Timbers owns all of my social channels and all of that too. Yeah, so Timber Studio is my company which does like all the live streaming and the shows and like the content creator revenues. And then Timber Studio is owned by Timbers Group, which is the parent company, which then owns Timber Studios and Play Hosting Ltd. Something like that. Something like that. It also used to be the parent company of Tubnet. Well, it still is the parent company of Tubnet. Tubnet just doesn't have any value. You know? Do you know... did you know in advance how much it would be to go to the Midos LAN? Sorry if I've been asking already. How much it will be? Yeah, it's going to be £15 entry for the LAN. £15. This is because 100% of that revenue is going to charity. So we're going to ask you donate £15 to charity to come to the LAN. And I think that's fair. Like, no one's going to be exempt from that. Except if you're working there. Like, I'll pay £15 to come to the LAN. You know what I mean? In England, London? No, it's not going to be in London. It's going to be in Brighton. But it's going to have a really good train connection if we get the venue we want. The place we're looking at right now for the venue, the train station, is a 20-second walk from the venue. So you leave the train station and you can see the venue. We're also going to try to work to put mid-offs branding on the outside as well, so you can see the mid-offs LAN logo and stuff as you get off the train. That's going to be so sick. You pull into the station, mid-offs. I don't know. Could be really cool. Could be really, really cool. What does LAN mean? Local area network. But in terms of esports, it means everyone playing in the same building with 0 MS. But obviously ping doesn't matter in ranked. So there's no actual advantage to doing a ranked LAN because ping doesn't matter. Because you're connecting to a web server which is not hosted on site anyway. All of ranked is ran in AWS. So it's just cool to be sat opposite your opponent. But there's no technical advantage to it. Is there ever going to be a second drop of mid-offs merch one day? I don't know, guys. I don't know. If this current drop is the first one and the only one I intend on doing, but if there's another cool opportunity down the line, maybe a collaboration with a cool clothing brand, I don't know, something like a cool shirts collab for mid-offs, for example, then obviously there'll be another drop. Hats? Potentially hats. Manga, that would be amazing. I know. But right now, we're focused on the current drop. We're focused on the current drop. Sell merch at the LAN? Potentially. But I don't think I want to do that because the LAN's for charity and I would want all the money spent at the LAN to go to charity. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be lol, come to the merch stall. Lol, we're doing this charity event, but there's a revenue stream for Timber Studio here. That's scummy. You know what I mean? What charities might I be going to? It's just one charity. It's one that I care about a lot. It's called War Child is the charity we're working with. Basically, their whole thing is like children who are displaced by like war around the world or are having to like flee their home countries as refugees. Like their whole thing is like we make sure that they will still have a childhood, and they have like they set up like safe spaces for like escapes for children where like there's toys and stuff, and they can hang out with other kids without like imminent danger or threat. I don't know. They're like come on, you can't be mad about that charity. You know what I mean? Like come on, it's the perfect charity. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do it with War Child as we're gonna do it as War Child and parts of Jingle Jam. What I want. I'm looking at their website right now. What, midoffs.live? Get yourself a jersey, my friend. Get yourself a little sneaky midoffs.live jersey. Buy yourself a jersey, my friend. Get yourself a little sneaky jersey. Oh, War Child, I assume. Oh, you're looking at the charity's website. Oh, I thought you were looking at the Middles website. Oh, a Nama's come back. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's one of those crazy, awkward things that just happens. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Not good. Not good. Oh, jeez. Trusting streamer with my full name and address. You're not trusting me with it. It is best data practices means you have to store that data in a broker which is like GDPR compliant. So they're all stored by Stripe. And like if we can't trust Stripe, then we're all fucked. You know what I mean? Like they process like what? Almost 2% of the world's entire economy. Like, you know what I mean? What about the postage info on the package? Oh, yeah, we have to print that and stick that, but we don't store the data. So if we get hacked, your data isn't at risk because we don't store it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you're the data, when you buy merch, like we don't save that data anywhere. All we collect is your email address. And then all the rest of the data is stored on Stripe. So we have like a username and an email address, like any other social media like platform, and then everything else is on Stripe. So then we use the Stripe API to request the shipping address and the phone number. Bang. All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Streamer does not have a photographic memory. When next Tubathon? Oh, God. I don't know. I still got like 5 events to do this year. And then potentially 1 in February. So we still got a lot to do. I think I'm in, like... I feel like I really enjoy doing the shows and then just the chill streams. I like having a little bit of real life time, you know? I've been enjoying the real life time, you know? 5, which one's 5 this year? Well, we have the Valorant event, which I'm running next weekend. Oh, this weekend, sorry. This weekend is the Valorant LAN I'm running, which should be fun. So we're going to be playing some Valorant on the main stream. So there's a Valorant LAN happening this coming weekend, which is going to be really sick. Poster will drop soon. You can see who's involved. So that's happening this weekend. Should be really fun. And then after that, we're running an event which is probably the highest stakes of anything I've ever done in my whole career, but I can't tell you about it, obviously. Massive contract there. And then after that, we have PvP Champs 2. And then we have another thing I can't tell you about in November, but it's going to be fucking awesome. And then in December, we've got this big MCSR Mid-Offs charity event. So yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Are you going to play Peak with Everon? I want to play Peak with Everon so badly. I think me and Foolish might be doing our Peak Marathon first, though. Just waiting for confirmation with him that the date works. No more Tubathons? No, I would like to do a Tubathon. The issue is Peak Marathon, Tubathon 4.99. Anything planned for March 2027? No, guys, there is nothing planned for March 2027 yet. Guys, you're killing me. You're killing me, people. You're killing me. Sure, bro. You're killing me, guys. Tubbo, put us back on track. Give us our annual tradition. Listen, let's see how... After you see how much shit I have left to do this year, yeah? Why don't you just... Can we just let me see how I feel? And then go from there. Because you guys don't even know the scale of it yet. Because also, I would need to hire someone to run play hosting for the month I'm not there. Which would be a lot. No Tubathon, but he will put on an event a month Gambit next year. To be fair, guys, by the end of this year, we would have done 10 events in 12 months. Guys, come on. Come on a second. So, we're almost at one event a month. What room is that? It's my office in my house. Too many of you ask me, can we breathe, Doid? Well, sometimes it's just too cool, you know? Sometimes it's just too cool. Who lives in that little room behind the whiteboard? Oh, that's just the cupboard. That's Bilzo's room. This song is fire. Do you guys like this song? I prefer the Tubbo one, but I don't care. I'm enjoying watching events. I have no idea how to say that word, but thank you for watching the stream in Poland. I'll maybe try. Can I post the link to a drawing I did of streamer? Yeah, of course. They won't kill you for that, probably. I'm glad we have you in the MCYT community, W Tubbo. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I do my best. That's cool. What the hell? Thank you, that looks awesome. I'm not dead. I think we allow links on the alt, to be honest. I think we have for a while. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Like streaming on the Mac is nice, but it's super frustrating that the main screen is a different size to the stream to 16 by 9. But if I change it, I just lose so much of my monitor on the Mac. How's the laptop battery doing? 68%. Only lost 2%. Not a big deal. Turbophone to fund a home computer. Well, here's the thing. We might, for the big event I can't tell you about next month, we're probably going to need to get a whole new production setup and rig. Okay. New Mac Studio. Well, I've already got a Mac Studio. Let me see if I can pull up what I want to show you. New vibe. And maybe your own cloud server that doesn't die when Hassan starts streaming. No, guy, because they're different servers. So we use the Amsterdam pop where they're using the US. So the reason ours was going down annoyingly is because we were being attacked. What you gonna do? Let me show you what we want to get. Jesus Christ. This is what we want to get. We want to get one of these. Wait, can I? This is what we want to get. So we want to look into getting one of these, and we want to look into getting a very long TV remote, effectively. Yeah. What about Cloudflare stuff? I don't know much about this topic. No worries. Cloudflare doesn't apply here. But yeah, this is what we want to look to get. And probably a couple bi-directional converters. A bald white man? What? Huh? Huh? But yeah, I think I want to get the constellation here and then probably pair it with, to be fair, I'm really torn between that and this. Like, this also would add so much. Is that also a Maddie in? And the lines are like XLR, but it's all HDMI, which is difficult. How messy is your desktop? Very. Oh, you can't see. Very. Ton of junk. Listen, my laptop's a workhorse. I've had it for 5 years. Had this thing for 5 years, people. Gotta chill on me. We actually do already own an ATEM streaming bridge, because this used to be the only way to use the Blackmagic ATEM with the LiveView Solo Pro. So we actually do have a streaming bridge, which is stupid, but we got it. Yeah, I think the 2ME constellation is really what we want. You know? Autodesk Vert Fusion, you doing some CAD design? Yes, for server parts. Like, I don't need any of these. I was looking at this little control plane here, but to be totally honest, this is what Blackmagic don't want you to know. You can get the constellation, and because I already own like 1 million Stream Decks, I thought HDMI was better than other displays. Am I wrong? No. Oh, it gets complicated. It gets complicated when you're talking about analog signals and SDI and stuff like that. It's like a different. It's different. It's not worse. It's just different. I like DisplayPort. I think DisplayPort's fine. I like Thunderbolt 5. No Thunderbolt fans? I love when every display plugs in with USB-C. I think that's awesome. SDI is digital. Yeah, but it's using a coaxial connector, which is normally used for radio data transmission for like internet, which is analog. Thunderbolt and USB-C are not the same thing, but both goated. Yeah, but USB 4.0 is the exact same spec as Thunderbolt 5. 1.6K, holy, I know, right? SDI is uncompressed 1080p up to 100 meters is crazy. Yeah. So this is what we're looking to get. We're looking to get one of these to manage all of our cameras. And then we also want to get, if I can find... There's also some other stuff we want to get as well. I can't find it, but there should be like a deck link. It's around here somewhere. We're also looking at the hyperdeck as well. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we're looking at the deck links for recording and capture. This is one I think we want to get. Take the Quad 2, it's super good. Yeah. That's what everyone's been telling me. So we need to build like an encoding machine. Free shipping. Well, yeah, it's almost $1,000. But like, this is looking like what we're going to want. But also like, it begs some questions for graphics card choice as well. Like, for a machine just designed for encoding, like, my train of thought is, why not use a Quadro? You know what I mean? Like an RTX Ada 4000. Like something like this. You know? But the issue is, do you need a lot of VRAM for this? Well, it's about encoding speed, and also it uses way less power because it doesn't, I don't believe it requires it. Oh no, it might require a little bit of external. No, actually no. Oh yeah, it does at the back there. I don't know. Like, we just want something which is really good at encoding 1080p 60 or 4K 60. I don't know. So it's like pairing one of these cards. But the issue is with these cards as well, is like they don't support enough monitors, to be honest. Like, I was speaking to Aaron about it, and he's like, well, I'm using 4 monitors right now. No, I'm using 5 monitors right now, which is every single graphics card port and a Thunderbolt port. We need more monitors, is basically what he said to me. So, like, part of me is, like, debating, why don't we just, like, because I was looking at, like, a 40 series, like a 4080. Like, these graphics cards, like, genuinely. Intel cards are cheap and add AV1 support. Yeah, but NVANC looks the best. You know? And also, Twitch doesn't support AV1. But I was looking at, like, maybe some Founders Edition 4080s. Because you can run 2 4080s in a computer, and it's not an issue. Right? But is it kind of a waste? Okay. Is it kind of a waste to run 2 4080s in a computer just so you have more monitor outputs? I mean, yes. A 4080 Super or a 4070 Super are both really good. No, I know. I don't know. I feel like the 4080 is like perfect for a dedicated encoding machine. If you're just using it for a monitor, why not get an ARC for something second? Well, here's what I'm worried about. Can you run an NVIDIA GPU and an Intel like ARC in the same system? Like, is that not going to cause a bunch of issues? Like, what GPU encodes live stream the best? Like, yes, obviously it's RTX, but like, okay, they're saying the 5070. But like, I want to know what it looks like. Listening to AI. No, this is people also ask. This is not AI overview. This is people also ask. This is different. It's not AI. That's the AI overview. These are just quotes that have been scraped from websites. They both are now? What? Oh my god, wait, it is. That's so frustrating. Okay. 5070 versus 4080 live stream comparison. Best PC for
About
VR?
a month and a half
No.
ago, I published.
No. Like, I want... Ah, this might be what I want. No, this is game. No, oh my god. Wow. The 5070 is actually worse than the 4080. What the fuck? Oh, I guess lower TDP. Wait, what the fuck? There's like no reason to upgrade graphics card to the 50 series. It's basically a 4070, but on the new architecture? Oh. Okay, the issue is, none of these tell me about simultaneous encodes and decodes. They really relied a lot on AI upscaling. Well, that's not what I want because I care about simultaneous encodes and decodes. Yeah. Okay. Simultaneous encodes and decodes for NVIDIA GPUs. Where is it? Developer forms. This will be helpful. There is no limit on the runs or decodes that can run in parallel. The limit is the available system. When was that? In 2017? No, this is not true. This is out. They added a limit. They added... Oh, NVIDIA lifts some encoding limits. Okay, wait, when was this? Thank you, Tom's Hardware. Aha! This is what I want. Okay. Total number of NVANC. Interesting. Max number of concurrent sessions, 5. Interesting. So the 4080 16 gigabit has 2 total NVANC chips. And can do... Yeah, I think the 4080 is definitely going to be the best one here. The encoding. Because when you go to the 4090, you have no improvement. I think the 4080 is definitely the best card for encoding. Because it has the 2 NVANC chips. This guy has 8 video inputs on a PYN Quadro... Wait, what? What is that card? I've not heard of that. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, we might be cooking. Wait. The 5080 has dual hardware encoders. Yes, so does the 5060. Hang on. GDDR3. Hang on. Hang on. Plus the cable. Wait, it comes with the cables. Oh. Oh. No. No, there's no way this is a good idea. I don't think this would run on modern Windows. No. No. This is not good. This is not good. It's from 2015. I don't think it will behave nicely with any of the new stuff. Lowest price on eBay, not true. 100 per unit right here. So we're just lying. Report them. Report these assholes. If you got a second GPU just for displays, probably better to get none of the NVIDIA ones so the drivers don't conflict. So you think it's probably better to get the 4080 I want. So you think it's a good idea to get the 4080, so the 4080 Founders, and then just like another graphics card. So what? Like a B580? Intel Arc B580. Like something like this? Any really? Because at least this is modern. When did the 580 come out, sorry? The Intel Arc 380 is better for encoding, like, is the best for encoding, like, in the entire world? I don't know. Six gigs of RAM. Oh my god, it's the AI overview again. When did Google get it so insufferable to use? I don't see anything about encoding here. Oh, render time. No. Like, these stats aren't particularly impressive. Like, it's going up head to head with a 1650, you know? But Intel drivers aren't going to matter with NVIDIA. Just run old drivers. It'll be fine. Oh, I did a sponsored Instagram. Instagram? No, TikTok today. Why did the shirt turn piss yellow? It did turn piss yellow. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the NVIDIA encoding chips are all equal inside a generation. So 4060 equals a 4090. No, because the number of the encoding chips is different. 4080 and above has 2 NVANC encoding chips, like physical chips. Like, I don't... Like, is this low power? It doesn't actually show me the I/O. But you don't want to spend $4,000. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get a 5090. I think the 40... Honestly, I think the 4080 paired with this is quite good, no? 4080 paired with the Sparkle Intel Arc A380. When did the A380 come out? $2022. So it's getting on a bit. But if it's just to run other monitors, I think that's fine, right? Like when did the Nvidia 40 series come out? 22. So they're of the same year. Okay. So we're going to pair it with one of these quad link cards. The Decklink Quad 2. Which with that, so it's going to need some serious... Okay, wait. Can you get an eATX AM5 motherboard? Because this is going to need some serious... I need something a bit more server grade. With IPMI. Fucking hell, that's expensive. That's not AM5 though. Wait, to be totally honest, these just like don't have enough. They don't have enough PCIe. Is that an issue with Ryzen chips? Ooh, so damn. Yo man. Everyone I do on brand. Everyone following the kid with the after neck because they know what's the channel coming. So damn. Goddamn. Have you looked into daisy chaining monitors? Check this. Okay. Is that enough PCIe? God, it's expensive. Yeah? I mean, yeah. Actually, it could be. What is this? Is this eATX or just ATX? This is just the ATX. Okay. 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 The annoying thing about this is it's going to have to run Windows. It's going to have to run Windows, which sucks. Yay, did you move your stuff in there? Wow, I did. I set up a desk a little earlier tonight. I did. Right now we're shopping for a new production computer. Does it have on-built? It has inbuilt. Oh, wait. I don't even think this has enough PCIe. Because I also needs 10 gigabit networking. So it needs this card, this card, this card, and then needs 10 gigabit networking. We might be in trouble. So I need 4x16 PCIe slot. Why does it need 10 gig networking? Because for this event we are pulling in, I believe we're pulling in 50 1080p 60p feeds over the internet. And then we have to send out like 20. Jeez, yeah. Check out the creator Wi-Fi, mate. Okay. God, it's getting expensive. Okay. Does it have if it has onboard 10 gig, that would actually be a lifesaver. Can I get to the Asus website? Is this it? Motherboards, here we go. Okay, the website's not loading. Lit. Battery check? Okay, we're going okay. And this is AM5, is it? That doesn't look like the AM5 socket. This is not the AM5 socket. Yeah, that's Intel. This one might be AM5. No, this is also Intel. Am I genuinely gonna need a Threadripper? Are you joking? No, are you so for real? Is there no PCIe? This mic makes you sound super bassy, sorry. It has PCIe X16 slots wired through the CPU on the Z90. On the Z790 chipset. No, but what I'm saying is like, where? Because this is all Intel. You definitely have enough PCIe with a Threadripper. This is the first time I've ever had PCIe slots be the bottleneck. I'm going to crash out. Your mic sounds really good. Your voice is lower than usual. That's because my voice is dying. We just did a big show. God, it's going to be expensive to build this thing. 2.5 gigabit networking. And there's also... Oh, is that also a 5 gigabit? Wait, hang on. Oh no, what? 2.5 gigabit and 1 gigabit Ethernet. Oh, that's not good. It has an onboard 10 gig Marvel Ethernet port, which is something you need. Wait, yes. Can you link me the motherboard? Just drop the link in the chat. I don't think it's this one, because this is Intel. This will not do what we need it to do, annoyingly. That was also awesome. You did such a good job. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I was very pleased with how it went. Also, this PC is going to mean we can do mid-offs so much easier in the future. Does the event need a lot of bandwidth? What, mid-offs? Yeah, mid-offs uses a pretty penny. Mid-offs uses about, like, we just kind of peak at 300 for the streams. But that's not sending out the feeds from the building directly, sending to a cloud server and then sending out. If we did it from the directly, it'd be a lot more. What does that mean? I mean, like in gigabit. Well, megabit is just 300 megabit is 1/30th of a gigabit, like 0.3 gigabit. But for this event we're going to do, it's looking like it's going to be more like 3.9 gigabit. Oh, so 300 megabit? That's what I said. I'm gonna crash out. But these are the cards we want. And then we want to pair that with what? We want a RJ45 10 gigabit Ethernet card. Yeah, something like that. Probably Intel based. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine. Probably want the Intel one, to be honest. I think this is probably the best card out of all of these. So this is all the stuff we need to fit in our PCIe slots. Oh wait, it does a dual one. Wait. Is this dual port? Yeah, okay, so we'll do this one. Wait, what's the difference between this and this though? Oh, it's a different chipset. It's the 540 T2 versus the 550 T2. A motherboard I found. No, we were looking at this one. Oh, it isn't AM5 though. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That could be something. We don't want to overclock. What have we got? Yeah, wait, it has 10 gig built in. Wait, it has... Okay, hang on. Hang on. That means we don't need this adapter, meaning in that slot, 4080, in that slot, Spark, and in the bottom one, Decklink. That works. Oh, I bet this motherboard's stupidly expensive, though. How much is it? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Crazy. 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 Yeah. Okay. And then I reckon we just go with the 9950X 3D, right? For this? For the chip? I think it makes sense. Then we need a redundant ATX 1200 watt UPS. Not UPS. PSU. Something like this. Yeah, probably something like this. Fully modular. Yeah. I checked the actual lane speeds. X16 might sometimes only run at X4. Good com. Good com. PCIe. Okay. Wait, hang on. Well, I don't need the bandwidth. I need to know. Okay, PCIe 5X8 and then 4X4. Oh. Wait. Okay, wait. 4X4 is 64 gigabit. 64 gigabit taking in 8 feeds, 1080p 60 at 30 megabit. Hang on, 30 Mbps times. Actually, it's probably more than that. Let's do 100 Mbps times 8. Oh, that'd be 8. No, 100 megabytes per second. So that's fine. That's enough bandwidth. PCIe 500,000 more. Check it out. Okay, one sec. What is this? The power supply? This, it's not redundant. It's not hot swappable. It would need to be something more like this. That's the only issue with this power supply. It's non-redundant. Maybe I actually just go on what PC part picker. We haven't done one of these in a while. Hang on a minute. Start your build. Okay. Motherboard, we want to go with this. Jesus Christ, it's expensive. Okay. And then for the CPU, we want to go... Guys, I'm torn between the 9900X 3D. I'm torn between this one and the... I think we probably want the 9950X, right? What is this? They released another one. I think this is the one we want. The 3D V-Cache makes a big difference here for OBS. Compatibility warning. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Using however, updating the BIOS will be necessary, but that's fine. Then the cooler. Oh god, sorry. We want something that would fit in a 4U case, which fits within 4U, probably an AIO. Probably Noctua. They make some good stuff. Okay. Nothing from Noctua for AIO. I need a TDP of... The issue is it needs to be like super quiet as well, this system. It needs to be like super quiet. I'll get a cooler another time. Add video card. We need a 4080 Founders. Yep, not the Super. 4080 Founders. Add another video card. Then we want the Intel A380. Oh. Wait, is that the same card? Yeah. Tubbo, this is the CPU cooler than Noctua. Okay. Okay. Does it fit in a 4U rack case, though? That's the most important thing. Oh, God, this is already going to be expensive as hell. We haven't even done RAM. It needs 64 gigabytes. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, it's horrible. Holy fucking shit, it's horrible. It's all horrible. We do the Corsair Vengeance because it's cheap. Oh, my fucking God, look at the price tag. Just go to a micro center. I'm not American. Case, I want 4U. I want 4U Silverstone. What? Where's Silverstone? Hello? Silverstone cases are wonderful. What? 4U Silver. What the hell? I don't even know these cases. Hang on. Let me look these up. There's nothing here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, well this actually doesn't seem that bad. Okay, you can mount 3 fans at the front there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, it supports the ATX motherboard. Okay. And it's quite shallow, which is nice as well. Okay, that seems good. Oh, and you can get it in colors. Cobalt blue looks lovely. Oh, and it needs 120mm fans. Okay. Okay. 120mm fans. Okay. I don't hate that. That looks good. And this is A. Yeah, I like that. Then I want this. Oh, of course it doesn't exist anywhere. Redone. Redone. Nope. Hot swap? Nope. Okay. Buying hardware, building a new broadcast machine. So kind of buying hardware, but just with a bunch of specialized bullshit, basically. I think I'm gonna get it blue. I know it's $20 more, but I would quite like a blue one. You know? Why not? Okay, and then case fans. Okay, 120mm knock. Yeah, probably want one of those. And then add another case fan. Then add it again. Okay. My desktop has a Decklink Duo 2. I have a bunch of SDI cameras when I do broadcast professionally. Yeah, I'm looking at the Quad 2. And then I'm going to pair that with the Constellation, the 2ME Constellation HD. How many watts is this? 750 watts. At 750 watts, is this redundant power supply enough? What the hell? Is 900 watts enough? Wait, it said it's fully modular. That is not fully modular. For a 4080, not sure. Well, PC Part Picker is telling me my estimated wattage is 750. How much overhead do you need? Okay, why? Where are the connectors? Where are the connectors? Okay. Oh. Wait, it might not have... Efficiency 90% at typical load. What's typical load? I don't think PCIe 4. Wait, what? Okay, I'm a little bit worried. What power connector does this require? Wait a minute. Does this not? Hang on. No, surely it does. Wait, guys, does this card not require external power? Bro, what sort of PSU is that? A PSU for a computer which can't afford to have a power supply failure. Gets its power from the PCIe slot? Wait, this is the perfect graphics card. What the hell? That's why it only has 6 gigs of VRAM. Because it's perfect as is. Check it out. Okay. What are you linking me? Show me. Wait. Okay, no, this is... Okay. I'm familiar with this. But this is an ATX. This wouldn't fit in a standard case. I am familiar with this, though. And also, doesn't it need a breakout board? And also, it's too deep. I think this one is the best one I found so far. Okay. Can I not? SFP. Oh, not SFP. FSP. Where is the redundant one? 900 watt. It's just not there. Wattage 900 watts. None of these are 900 watts. What the hell? Back to South Korea, buy them for £50, maybe. I didn't think a hot swappable power supply was something that was this maybe I don't go redundant power supply. Guys, would it be a mistake to not go redundant power supply here? Only needs to be gold. Where's Seasonic? They make good stuff. Seasonic. Gold Plus? Well, let me actually change this to be... oh god, what did I set it? Oh. Because we might actually have modular full. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. That's the one I have here in front of me. This could be the one here. Because when it's powering this much, you don't want to cheap out on the power supply. You know what I'm saying? God, this is getting expensive. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh my god, I haven't even done storage. I just want 4 terabyte. Oh my god, these prices are disgusting. Western Digital, please. God, these devices, these prices are so fucking gross. I can't. What is this? PCIe 4x4. Oh, but it's slow. It's slow. PCIe gen, yeah, 5x4 versus 4x4. I think I gotta go 4x. It's 1 in the morning. Why are you live? Hi, Eva. Eva, we've got a very unique problem in the studio. So I don't know if you saw the mid-offs, but it turns out our production computer that we use for mid-offs is running at 98% CPU usage because of how much has to run on it to have the show run, and it uses almost all of its RAM having the Stinger transitions loaded in RAM. So this is the build for the new one. So we're upgrading our capture to the 2ME constellation, having that connect to the Decklink Quad 2. We're going to be using a 4080 for our 5 simultaneous encodes, and then we need more than 4 monitors, so we're going to pair it with an Intel Arc, and that's going to go into this motherboard here, and then this is the system. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm spending £5,000 on a computer that 2 years ago would have cost like £3,000. Is a 4080 going to be enough for 5 encodes at once? Yeah. 100% so. I looked at it. So the 4080 has 2 physical NVENC chips within the card, and each one of those chips is... Oh, my internet's dying. Oh. How come you have 2 GPUs? Because I need more monitor outputs. Yeah, so each one of those chips is capable of doing 5 simultaneous 1080p 60 encodes and decodes. DDoS attack? I'm at home. I'm at home right now. We can see if play's being DDoSed though. Did the stream die? Maybe. Holy frames. I mean, stuff's going fine with play right now. We're about to expand to our New York. We're about to expand to New York, so that's exciting. Just got 3 nodes in New York, and then Jesus, the temps. You know what? It's the best it's looked in a while. But no, that's why I need to finish my CAD project. I mean, in terms of location by IP address, no, not heavily. Maybe. Maybe they can get your general whereabouts. Depends how unlucky you are. Well, if you want to know where I am, you can look up my IP block, and it has my address of my office, and then that's where I am, if you're wondering. Yeah, I think this is everything here. I think this is everything. Save as New Timbers Production PC. Okay, fine, don't let me fucking save it. I didn't want to save it anyway, just give me the list. Also, the Founders Edition is not that much money. Like, it is not that much money. PC Part Picker is kind of smoking crack a little bit with this. Are you looking forward to pressing that confirmation from your bank for this charge? Yeah. I don't know. Been doing a lot of big spending recently. I'm feeling the pain. Certainly feeling the pain on everything. For monitors, I want... Hello? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna head to bed now. Because I got a shower and all that jazz. Why is Amazon Business so ugly? This is just how it looks. That's just how it looks. I'm gonna head off now because it's been like 2 hours. I'll see you guys later. Bye now.